All right, guys, how you doing? I've been told that I sound very creepy sitting behind the mic and talking, so unfortunately you're going to have to look at my ugly mug as we go through this. So, hey Christina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. How was your week?
My week was pretty good.
Yeah?
I was a little bit disappointed with my weight loss. I lost 1.8 pounds. I was hoping for more. I thought I was going to have a big week. I thought I did really well with my tracking and working out and stuff last week, but just didn't happen.
So 1.8 pounds. For most people, that would be
good.
Very
really,
good.
Very good.
Very good. So why are you disappointed with that?
I have a lot of weight to lose, and I feel like it should just be coming off quicker. I'm impatient.
So what do you attribute the weight loss being a little bit less this past week than the prior couple?
I think part of it is I did a little bit more lifting, and when you obviously lift weights, your muscles will grow, and muscle weighs more than fat, so it probably canceled out a little bit, which is fine. I still had a loss, and I've overall have lost just about 12 pounds, which is, I've only been doing it for 3 weeks, so I mean, it's 4 pounds a week.
4 pounds a week, that's awesome. So what successes have you experienced this week?
Just really doing well tracking and staying with my plan, and getting to the gym 3 times a week like I had said I would. Hoping to bump it up. I keep saying every week I hope I'll be able to bump it up to 4. But we're also planning on adding some walking or some maybe biking, depending on if I can talk myself into it. So.
And then what challenges?
Challenges, just a lot of time basically to get here. I have to kind of work things out every day to make time to come, which I guess is part of the sacrifice, that you have to make. And also just working with so much food and doing catering. There's always stuff around that you shouldn't be eating, so I try to stay away from that as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. So what is your plan for this week moving forward?
Moving forward, just to stick with what I've been doing, listen to you guys and do what I can to stay on track with my eating and my working out.
So more specifically, so you've been coming in how many days a week?
Oh, 3. So I want to come in 4 times next week.
Okay.
And I want to make sure I keep tracking all my stuff. Maybe we had talked about you guys checking out my book and my my plan of what I'm doing for eating, so be accountable.
Yep. And what she's referring to is we're thinking about, because she's been really good with tracking, taking some of what she's done and making it available to you guys and showing you, so you can kind of look through and say, oh, that's a really good idea, I hadn't thought of that, maybe find something that'll work for you. And also, like you said, making Christina accountable, knowing that it's not just us looking at it, that some other people may be looking at it as well. So we're going to find some other ways to add things in. There's one more thing that I want you to commit to as a goal for this coming week. So you mentioned coming in one more day, staying up on your tracking, and then what's the third thing? You had mentioned it briefly before, but you didn't.
Outside activity. Trying to do a couple walks or maybe a hike, something like that, to add into my time at the gym.
What time are you usually available to do that sort of stuff?
The only time I really have is, I usually have to get to work by like 9:30 at the latest, so like 8 o'clock in the morning, 7:30.
So if anybody out there is available early in the morning and would be willing to go for a walk or a hike, if you don't know how to get in touch with her, get in touch with me, and I'll put you guys together. So that would be really good if you get some other people involved in that.
Definitely.
That would help you and that would help them.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay. What else? Anything else you can think of for this week?
I don't know. I'm hoping to keep my weight loss going. Aiming for 4 pounds this week. We talked about that earlier. I'll go for 4, and we'll see how that happens, how it works.
All right. So that's a perfect example of having to pay attention to what you're doing, because you can feel like you're doing awesome, and all of a sudden your weight loss might not be as much as you expect, but it comes and it goes. And as she said before, 12 pounds in 3 weeks is awesome. That's an average of 4 pounds a week. So don't get frustrated if you have an off week. Stay on it. Do what you need to do.
Right. Sometimes your body just needs time to get changed. It goes in and out, and we've done it before, and I remember before I said the same thing. Oh, I only lost 1 pound this week, or oh, I gained 0.2. I can't believe it. And it just happens that way. The next week you might lose 6, so you just gotta stick with it.
Yep. So, all right, guys, thank you very much. I hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.